event runner-up David Williams starts off with $100,000.
Texas Dolly Hall of Famer Doyle Brunson starting off with $100K.
Daniel Negreanu Kid Poker is here. He's chosen to start off super deep stacked with $200,000.
Wealthy internet entrepreneur Jason Calacanis starting off with $100,000.
And ultra-high stakes limit pro Abe Mosseri, he's starting off with $100K.
And the final player at the tables, 29-year-old aspiring poker pro Will Davis from Hilliard, Ohio. This diehard Cleveland sports fan is this week's loose cannon, staked $100,000, and he's with Amanda Leatherman.
Will, every amateur poker player dreams about being right where you are today. What's going through your mind?
A lot of nervousness and excitement.
What are you so nervous about?
There's a ton of money in that table. I could win or lose a pot worth more than my house.
That's true, that's true. Who do you think you're gunning for today? If you had to choose one guy out there that you'd want to bust, who's it going to be?
My wife already chose for me, Daniel Negreanu. She doesn't like his table talk, so she said go get him.
All right, Will. Go join the big game.
Thanks.
Once again, each loose cannon is staked $100,000 to play. Keeps all winnings above the initial $100K. And at season's end, the loose cannon who's won the most money earns a North American Poker Tour passport worth $50,000.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Will.
Will, yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Doyle.
He's Will Davis. I'm David Williams. It's like our names backwards.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
You know what the loose cannon just told me?
What?
His wife doesn't really like you very much.
Your wife doesn't like me very much?
My wife doesn't like you very much.
It's good to know. Okay.
He wants to bust you today.
All right, so you got extra incentive then.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Let's go for it.
I would like more interesting. Why does your wife not like him?
You talk too
I
much.
talk too much?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm guilty then. Guilty as charged.
Everybody I know loves him, and that's the reason they love him.
We found the one person who does not like Daniel Negreanu.
Good luck to everybody.
Luck.
I mean, bad luck, actually, I mean.
Well, at least he's honest about it.
The loose cannon, Will Davis folds. Abe Mosseri, King 5 suited. Raises to 1200. Calacanis folds. King 8 suited for Daniel.
Yeah, you can't fold the first hand, Daniel. No, I couldn't possibly. Question is, how much are we playing for? Okay, 12's good. Let's do 12.
Daniel makes the call. Doyle folds. David Williams, 6 deuce suited.
It's very unlucky to win the first pot, I will tell you all that.
Change his mind over here.
He calls.
Now it's just no limit hold'em.
Easy game.
3 players to the flop. 8-4 tray. Check by Williams. Mosseri with a flush draw. That's 3,000.
This is a semi-bluff out of Mosseri to start things off. It's my neighborhood down there. It is? Yeah, I like this little itty bitty one. Doyle knows that.
Daniel calls. David folds.
Daniel's got a top pair. He's ahead for the moment.
Mosseri makes his flush on the turn.
Abe's going to bet here, try to get some value out of his flush.
That's 7,000.
Bet, huh? Bet. You never checked in your whole life. Never check it. Tell Daniel doesn't want to let go of top pair in the first hand. I have a really big hand. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe that I'm folding this. 4 fours. All right. No, I had a big hand, though.
Daniel folds.
Trust me. What, an 8? Yeah, but a big 8. Oh. Like a huge 8. Oh. It's a big laydown.
Yes, it was.
So if Daniel's done talking about his sick laydown, let's lay down some of the rules here at the big game.
Well, Joe, as you know, each table lasts exactly 150 hands. The action pre-flop is pot limit. It becomes no limit after the flop. Blinds are 2 and 400 with a $100 ante, all of which is paid by the player on the button. And every player begins with at least $100 grand, but can rebuy for as little as $50K, all the way up to $500,000. Doyle Brunson will be on the button. Action begins with Abe Mosseri. Gets rid of it. So does Calacanis. Negreanu, ace-6 suited. Raises to 1200. Ace-queen for Doyle.
Doyle's going to take a second, see if he wants to call or re-raise. He knows Daniel's likely to call if he re-raises.
Just a call. Williams folds the Doyle Brunson hand, and Davis folds as well. 6-8 deuce on the flop, 2 hearts.
Daniel's flopped a pair of 6s.
leads out, betting 2,200.
No, I don't have anything that little.
I have to. That's like so my neighborhood. Right? At least 1-6.
Daniel showed the 6.
All right, I'll start you off. You got it.
Negreanu wins a little pot of just under $6,000.
So your wife, where's she from?
Germany.
Your wife German?
Yeah, it might be a German thing. I don't know. They don't like all the chitter chatter.
So she likes Phil Ivey then?
Yeah, she's a big Ivy fan.
I've got German ancestors. Frankfurt.
Ich bin ein Godfather.
Dude, I struggle with English.
Godfather was English.
Action to begin on Daniel. Queen 6 suited. Folds.
They won't go.
Ooh, pocket kings for poker royalty.
Another good starting hand.
Raised to 1,200. David Williams, king 9 suited. Makes the call. Ace 8 for the loose cannon, Will Davis. He folds.
He wanted to so bad that
I
time.
wanted to. Doyle's a scary guy over there. He ain't that scary, believe me.
Action folds around to Jason Calacanis. Calls.
Calls with a weak ace out of position.
So 3 players to the flop. Deuce, deuce 6. Calacanis checks.
Safe flop for Doyle. Gonna try to get some value.
Bets 3,300. Williams folds. So does Calacanis.
My favorite hand.
10 deuce.
2 aces. No, I had my, seemed like my regular hand in these games. You know what it is.
King. You always, Doyle's on TV, so I never get a hand. And every time I look, he's got someone's raised, and he's calling kings. Like every third hand he plays, it's king.
I had a king. It could have been devastating.
So David Williams avoids any possible devastation. Action will begin with him this hand.
Well,
Depends on
Looking at 5-3 offsuit. You saw him play 6 high earlier, but he'll get rid of this one. Queen 4 suited for Will Davis. Raises to 1,200.
Willie the Kid raising light from the cutoff.
Abe calls. Calacanis folds.
some guy
So's Daniel.
like 10 bottles of champagne.
Jack 6 suited for Doyle Brunson. Getting a discount makes the call.
Let's see if Will can follow through with this on the flop.
7-9-5. Masseri flops a set of 9s. Doyle checks.
Continuation bet from Will is the right idea, just at the wrong time.
That's 2,400.
Abe's gonna try to build a pot here with his set of 9s.
All right.
Raises to 6,000. That'll get Doyle out of the way. And the loose cannon as well.
Lucky for the cannon, he was making a play this hand.
So Abe Masseri picks up a pot of nearly $13,000.
Well, he is all about the action, but unless you've been following my tweets on the best damn deuce to 7 triple draw players in the world, you've probably never heard of Abe before. He's a big-time cash limit player, and he's a WSOP bracelet holder, so look out.
And he is a former day trader on Wall Street. He understands how to handle pressure. Quack, quack for Will Davis, the loose cannon. Raises to 1,200. Masseri folds. Calacanis folds.
Garbage.
Daniel does as well.
How am I going to get your stack if you're not getting in there?
There's plenty of time. There will be plenty of time for that.
David Williams will play, pocket 10s. Pair versus pair. 5-4-4 on the flop. Williams checks.
The way the pre-flop action went, pretty safe board for deuces.
Davis bets 2,100. Williams just calls.
A conservative play, trying to get a feel for how the loose cannon plays.
King of clubs on the turn. Williams with a flush draw now checks. So does Davis. A deuce of clubs on the river.
This is an action card. Will Davis is filled up, made a boat. David Williams has a flush.
He checks.
Will Davis should bet here, try to get some value out of his hand.
He does. Leads out 6,000.
This is a pretty big bet considering the size of the pot. It's going to be tough for David to call with a club as small as a 10. Also, with a paired board, David has to consider full house possibilities. Now, David knows he's playing against an amateur, and a bet this size on the river definitely reps strength.
Got some get-cold clock on him, Kelly.
Action begins this hand with Abe Mosseri. Folds. Jason Calacanis. Itty-bitty pocket pair. Raises to 1200. Negreanu folds. Pair of ladies for Doyle Brunson.
Pocket queen's definitely a re-raising hand. See if Doyle goes for it.
Raise the pot.
He does to 4,800. And gets an evil stare from Calacanis. Williams folds. Pocket jacks for the loose cannon.
Two very big hands here. Could see a lot of money going to the pot.
A tough spot for our loose cannon. Let's see how he plays it.
How much to call?
4,800, so 4,400 more.
The first big decision for Will Davis. Getting the stare down from Doyle. Re-raise to 14,800.
Looks like a raise.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Calacanis folds.
10,000 more.
Those are the two guys I would not want to get into it with.
Will's supposed to be the amateur. He's certainly not playing scared. Might be his undoing. Besides, he wants to go toe-to-toe with Doyle Brunson. Re-raising with jacks not always recommended. When you get action, usually you're racing at best.
I'm all in.
There's re-raising pot.
Once again, it is pot limit pre-flop.
Close enough anyway.
So Doyle can only raise to 46.4.
Will's looking a little sick right now.
Can he get away from this?
I have no idea what's going on here.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, for real.
This will be a devastating pot for the table to lose to you, by the way.
Now, Doyle wasn't able to move all in the way he wanted to, but this fifth bet should be a big indication to Will as to what kind of shape he's in.
You're like the one guy I didn't want to get involved in a pot with. This hurts.
That's why you decided to re-raise him 10,000 more.
I'm supposed to fold.
Well, Will, 5-bet says you're supposed to fold.
I never like to let my children drown.
Doyle's referring to the chips he's already got in the pot. To my knowledge, both Pam and Todd Brunson are capable swimmers.
Okay, nice hand, Doyle.
Will's hand is sunk, and it might have saved him an awful lot of dough.
That was some power poker, a 60K pot without a flop.
Will Davis doesn't look all that happy, but the loose cannon dodged a huge bullet there, so he lives to fight again and keeps his dream of busting kid poker alive.
I'm Will Davis, and I'm on the big game. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would have a chance to sit at a table with Doyle Brunson, Daniel Negreanu.
Your wife doesn't like me very much?
I guess Daniel just really rubs my wife the wrong way. She told me before I came out here, you had better bust Daniel Negreanu. She just doesn't like his table talk, I guess.
I talk too much? Okay, well, I'm guilty then. Guilty as charged.
We got married March 28th, a year ago, and I lost for 2 weeks straight at the poker tables, and I took the ring off, and I started winning, so I never wear the ring when I play. We lost it mysteriously right before we came out here, and I know she had something to do with it. And maybe it's good luck. She doesn't want it anywhere near the game. She is my biggest fan, and, a lot of times we'll take walks together, and I'll just tell her about hands, and she's a great listener and a great sounding board, and she's fully supportive of it. We haven't had the money to take the honeymoon. If I could win it, I would love to give her the honeymoon that she deserves.
Well, I guess it's probably better than Daniel rubbing his wife the right way.
Well, the action will begin on Mrs. Davis's favorite player, Daniel Negreanu. Ace, Jack, offsuit. Raises to 1,500. Doyle Brunson, pocket queens.
Queens again.
He's also had kings. Doyle makes the call.
Just call's gonna mix it up a little this time.
Sir.
Action folds around. Jason Calacanis, who folds as well. So it's just Daniel and Doyle, king 7-8. Pair of spades on the flop. Negreanu checks.
Doyle seems confident in his hand. Doesn't think Daniel would check a king to him.
Doyle bets 3,300. Daniel folds.
Doing a good job here, by the way.
I give a little credit to the dealer.
So far in 10 hands, Doyle has had pocket queens twice and kings once.
I would have won a tournament by now if it's in the final table.
Me too.
What do you have that first hand?
Flush.
Really?
Really?
I believe you. Looked like it.
Can't lie.
It looked like you had something. Made me fired. But I know it's Abe Bet Mosseri.
Abe just beat me to an honest Abe reference.
So you're not going to play a lot of tournaments, World Series? No. Cash games?
I'd like to.
There might not be any. Seems like
I mean, the only reason I played the other tournament last year that I won is because there was no cash game. That's it.
Abe's talking about the deuce to 7 bracelet he won in 09.
Another pocket pair for Doyle Brunson. Raising to 1,200 with his sevens. Action folds on over to the loose cannon, Will Davis.
Yeah, he says, I don't want to get in a pot with Doyle.
I haven't learned.
Re-raises to 4,300.
This is a very aggressive play with Queen Jack, even in position.
Now back on over to Doyle, who makes the call. So these two will tango yet again.
The second I've seen this movie.
The flop, Queen Tray 10, top pair for Davis. Check by Brunson. Check by Davis.
Will re-raise pretty light pre-flop, now he's checking top pair.
8 of diamonds on the turn.
Could be that he didn't want to be check raised by Doyle.
Doyle's checked on over to Will Davis. Bets 5,300.
Will's got an inside straight draw now to go with his pair of queens. 3 overcards out there. Doyle 7s aren't looking so hot.
Never let you go this time.
Doyle folds. Davis wins a pot of more than 15K.
You winning or losing? You're pretty close. You won a couple, you lost
Gambling, we know that.
Yeah.
You're gonna play. When are you gonna get in the pot? Let's go.
Me?
Let's mix it up.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, our loose cannon poking the Canadian bear. See if Daniel wakes up when we come back. Welcome back to the big game where Daniel Negreanu has been targeted by our loose cannon. I guess you could call this a moving target.
Even though Will Davis is down a little bit, those are not tournament chips, folks. He's still got 89 grand in cold hard cash to come after Kid Poker.
But remember, he only keeps what he wins over 100 grand.
What's going on with the loose cannon? He's dying to bust you.
He's dying to bust me, but and he's talking about how he's trying to stay out of Doyle's way, and he keeps re-raising Doyle. That's not usually.
Mindjárt összemosogatok.
Oh, when he's in there, he's got something. Me, I'm kind of crazy.
Doyle's good. He's running over the table.
Doyle's, I think Doyle's getting cards. Every time Doyle's on TV, he talks about how he's unlucky and blah, blah, but he's always got big hands. This loose cannon guy, though, I don't know. He's like, we were all shocked that he's like re-raising and gambling. We thought he'd wait a little bit, but he's pretty tough.
Okay, I think they're waiting on you.
Okay, see ya.
Now, Chris, I know Will isn't playing with his own money, but I can't recommend purposely antagonizing Daniel Negreanu. If he's gonna poke the bear, he has to remember he's not at the zoo. He's on safari, and if provoked, the animals will bite back.
Will Davis does dream of being a big-time poker pro. One of those sharks out there, much like David Williams, and the action will start on him. 10-6 suited. Gets rid of it. Davis folds. Action folds over to the 39-year-old internet entrepreneur.
Yeah, she'll get a walk.
Hát a tegnap is suvickoltam ki, nem?
Jason raises to 1,200. King deuce suited.
Hang on a minute. Can't do a little math in my head here. You made it 12, right? Okay, I'm gonna put more in.
Daniel's settling in to win some of that Silicon Valley money.
Just go 4 yellow.
Raised to 4,000.
Daniel straight up playing the man here.
Another pair for Doyle Brunson, albeit a small one.
Not so quick to call. Maybe he doesn't want to get stuck between a whale and a hard place. Did just call Daniel a hard place.
Doyle folds.
Haha, caught him again.
Calacanis folds.
Daniel shows that deuce of diamonds.
That's a setup.
Had a mountain after I saw that.
I probably would have folded if he folded.
After you saw the deuce, huh?
If he would have folded, I probably just would have folded. Let Doyle had a walk.
You'd have played a pot if you'd have hung on.
If I would have, played against you? Nah, I didn't have anything.
That's all you did.
Bluff.
deuce of diamonds.
Yeah. Every time I get it today, I'm going to re-raise with it.
The deuce of diamonds. That specific one.
Quick side note, Calacanis showed up to play today with an iPad loaded with every hand any of his opponents have ever played on television.
Yeah.
So he's got a full scouting report on the rest of the table.
Yeah, it pays to have an assistant.
Doyle Brunson folds, so does David Williams. Loose cannon as well. Abe Mosseri on the button. Raises to 1,200.
Did that with a smile.
Scouting report says
I fold.
fold for Jason Calacanis.
Okay, I'll gamble with you.
Yeah, of course you're gonna gamble.
Daniel calls.
Picked up a deuce, so I can gamble with you.
Didn't have the deuce of diamond, or he'd have popped it.
Kind of a loose defense from Daniel. He knows Abe plays a lot of hands.
Queen, deuce, queen.
Hey, there's my deuce.
He's not lying. Check by Negreanu. Abe fires 1,300.
Bet bad.
Daniel knows Abe is going to continuation bet with a lot of hands. Not going to fold his deuces.
Daniel calls. The 4 diamonds on the turn. Check by Negreanu. Check by Mosseri. Jack of diamonds on the river. Check, check.
I got a deuce. What do you think I got? I told you I had a deuce. And he's still betting. It could be.
Once you called the flop, he knew you were serious. He said, okay, he's got the
Hey,
deuce.
there's my deuce.
You want deuce of diamonds, though.
Nah, that's why I didn't re-raise.
But there's the field.
Earlier tonight, we saw David Williams fold a flush against the loose cannon. How did he get away from that hand? Let's find out as we go behind the poker face.
Early in the session, Will, the loose cannon, raised to 1,200 under the gun. And I was in the big blind, and I had 2 black tens. I briefly thought about 3-betting Will, but I felt that I hadn't seen him play much, didn't know how he was playing, figured he would probably be playing pretty tight. So I felt the safest play here, until I figured more out about how he plays, would be to just call, keep the pot small, I can get some information, I have a strong hand, and, my hand is very disguised that way. And the flop was 4-4-5 with 2 clubs. So I checked to him, to see if he would follow through or if he would check behind or give me off any information. And he bet 2,100, which is, probably a medium-sized bet. I didn't really think he was going to be bluffing at this stage, so I felt he definitely had something. So I just called to see, maybe if he was, he may not have courage to fire another bullet. The turn came a king of clubs to complete the flush and put out an overcard, which was actually not that great of a card for me because I felt if he was, continuation betting with a hand like ace-king or king-queen, he got there against me, so I was prepared to give it up. I checked to him, and he seemed fairly uninterested in the pot and checked also. At this point, I was pretty sure I had the best hand. Now, the river came with deuce of clubs, putting a 4 flush on the board, and I did have the 10 of clubs, but I felt there was no value in betting this card with my 10 high flush because he's pretty much not going to call me with the hand that I'm beating at this stage. I felt he was new, fresh, but maybe a little scared. And once I checked, now he decided to make a fairly large bet.
Bet 6,000.
My gut reaction was to fold right away. I felt he's not going to bluff 6,000 here. It just didn't feel right. His body language was so calm. He seemed very strong, like he had a really big hand. And since he's, an internet player, I doubt he really has practiced in hiding tells. And he really felt strong to me. And, I really thought he must have some sort of full house. For him to make that bet, it just didn't make sense to me that he would do that with a bluff. So I confidently folded. I could have paid the 6,000 for the information, but I'm actually very confident in my fold, and I think I made a good move.
Great laydown from David Williams, getting away from Will's full house.
I love being able to go behind the poker face, see what these guys are thinking during their hands. Pretty cool stuff you're going to be seeing here on the big game. Ace-4 suited for David Williams. Raises to 1,200. King 10 suited. Davis makes the call. Action folds around to Daniel. Gets rid of it. Doyle in the big blind. King 10 suited. Makes the call as well. 3 players to the flop. 8, queen, 8, 2 spades.
Another spade could be serious trouble for Will Davis.
Brunson is checked. Williams bets 3,000.
David's got the best hand and a very strong draw.
Davis calls. Doyle folds.
If another spade comes, Will may use it to dig his own grave.
And there it is, the deuce of spades.
Very big trouble for Will. Williams has a nut flush. Davis has the second nut flush. This could spell doom for the loose cannon.
Williams bets 7,000.
Trying to extract some value from his ace-high flush. Very difficult for Will to know he's beat here.
Just calls, does Davis. 3 of spades on the river.
By just calling and that 4-spade hitting the board, Will may save some money here. He knows all David needs is just the ace of spades to beat him.
Williams bets 20,000.
I call.
Quick call.
That was quick.
Wow. That's saved.
Wow.
Good river.
He didn't like that river.
Godzilla. I mean, probably the same thing. I don't know if he raises me. He might raise me.
Of course he's gonna raise you.
Hey, sarcasm.
Oh, he didn't raise you on the turn?
Will Davis did lose more than 31,000 on that hand.
You know, it could be worse, right? Could have been your actual money, right?
Yeah, think of it that way.
It's 20 dimes, whatever.
Chris, I'm impressed. Will's taking it on the chin, but it beats taking it lying down. The loose cannon is holding his own and hanging in.
Do you want a chance to be a loose cannon and win that NAPT passport? Log on to PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day.
Welcome back to the big game. Alongside Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose. We played 18 out of 150 hands so far as we take a quick look at the leaderboard.
As you can see, our loose cannon Will Davis is taking a beating, but the quality and style of his play ain't bad at all. I think he's still got plenty of time and chips to climb his way back up.
And let's remember, Will Davis only gets to keep whatever he wins over $100,000. Action folds around to Jason Calacanis. The internet entrepreneur races to 1,200.
Raises his button with an actual hand this time. I don't think Daniel's going anywhere with gold like Jack-9 suited, though. Right in his wheelhouse.
Daniel calls, Doyle folds. King-Jack offsuit for David Williams. Makes the call. 3-person party to the flop. 5-ace tray. Top pair for Calacanis. Williams checks.
Accepting donations.
Calacanis bets
Fél
3,500.
perc és megyek anyám.
Feljön a másikat, megint mikor kiadás.
Daniel
Igen,
folds,
mentem.
David folds.
Felt like you had an ace.
Think? Could feel it. That's a get to that level where you can just feel it.
You just feel it, yeah.
Oh.
Here's how you feel it. When the amateur bets, he has it.
Taylor, what's the record tip?
Your tip, I'm sorry.
How much was that? 100. So here's 200.
Jason Calacanis, the internet entrepreneur, seems very interested in the poker world, Joe.
Guy's already made his millions. Now, seems to have his sights set on playing with the best.
Starts off this hand, 9 high, and folds. Daniel, queen 10 offsuit. Races to 1,200. Doyle folds. Williams folds. The loose cannon, Will Davis. Out of here.
How come sometimes 12, sometimes 15?
I'll explain this all to you in my next book.
Dave calls.
Am I gonna write a chapter of that one too?
Yeah.
Chapter 8, how to be variable.
2 to the flop. 8-9 king, 2 spades.
How to confuse nits. I don't think I'm a nit. Not you. Referring to the sort of proverbial nit.
That my chapter say, why didn't they write the triple draw instead of Daniel?
Both players check.
Referring to Doyle's Poker Bible Super System 2.
6 of hearts on the turn. Masseri checks as he hits 6s. Daniel bets 2,500. Dave calls.
So when you're in position, you're bet, bet, bet. And when you're out, you just check, check, call, check, call, check, call.
Check call, check call.
Make sure I got it right.
Another 6 on the river.
3 6s for Mosseri. The book's Super System says you're supposed to check to the man with the lead.
You made a boo-boo. If it made a boo-boo, you're supposed to check there. For sure. Let me bet, and then you can snap.
Guess I'll let Daniel handle the analysis from here on out.
That's okay, Daniel.
I had nothing.
You did? You're the one that made the boo-boo.
No. Had outs.
I thought you had some.
I did. Queen high.
Huge. I thought you had like a pair of knives.
You had that crush.
Jason, how did you get involved in this? Do you play poker often, like tournaments and things like that? Or?
I play a lot of poker in LA.
Action begins with Daniel Negreanu, 7-4 suited, and looks like he wants to play.
I think they wanted more dead money at the table.
Raised to 1,200. Pocket kings again for Brunson.
Doyle's 4th big pocket pair, and we're only 22 hands in.
Just calls.
Playing it tricky.
Why not?
Williams folds. Davis folds. Abe's in with pocket eights.
All I know is I'm the least experienced player at this table. And no one can hold it. By far.
We should just make a triple draw just for you.
Another big pocket pair for Doyle. Gonna try another slow play.
Jack deuce Trey, 2 diamonds. Masseri checks. Negreanu bets 3,200.
Daniel raised pre-flop. He's continuation betting here. Something tells me it's not gonna work. Doyle looks like he's thinking about a raise. Try to get some value.
Doyle with a raise to 15-2.
It's tough to get value out of a raise that big. Abe may have liked his eights before. Probably not so much now.
Gets rid of him. And Daniel folds.
What do we got? Tell him how smart you are.
I have no idea.
No, tell him.
I really don't know. Kings?
Yeah, man, how you don't beat this guy? He knows what you got all the time.
I should have said kings. Kings, always kings.
You know, many pots we played. That's the way
He always has kings. I raise, he calls, he has kings.
How many more pocket pairs could Doyle get? Find out when we come back.
PokerStars.net is now offering you poker tips directly on your phone. We will send you text messages and video tips from the PokerStars.net pros. All you gotta do is text POKER to the short code 52525. Really easy. Text message POKER to 52525 now. Standard text message rates apply.
Welcome back to Las Vegas and the mothership of poker. It's the PokerStars.net big game.
There's our leaderboard, and right now the godfather of poker and David Williams are riding high, while our loose cannon, Will Davis, still has a lot of ground to make up.
We continue with hand 24 out of 150.
You play live poker or internet poker mostly?
Mostly internet, some live.
I miss that place.
Back in the day, they didn't play no internet poker.
That was when you were a real player.
Back then, yeah. It's true. I was a professional poker player back then.
Now you gotta work on your image, your endorsements. Yeah. Commercials, movies, everything.
Movies.
Just us?
Just us. Huh? The two nits.
Yes, let's go, Mahalo.
2 of the best to the flop. Trey, Jack, Trey. 2 spades. Giving Davis a flush draw.
Calacanis is ahead for now, but as you can see by the percentages, it's a statistical dead heat.
Davis bets 3,300.
You got a pair? Nines? Tens?
This is a semi-bluff.
Maybe.
Betting his flush draw.
Gotta give you credit.
Calacanis folds.
Tight lay down.
Feeling you get something better.
He had a 6 of spades, he had a flush draw, huh?
Man, who's being a nit now? I would never have fooled that.
Well, so far, this wealthy businessman and internet entrepreneur is playing a little tight.
Yeah, but the man has deep pockets, and you don't get to be where he is by being meek and easily intimidated. And Chris, you buying any of this Taekwondo stuff?
I think he could buy his own dojo a million times. So, yeah, I'm buying it.
Did you go to old poker games when you were playing Texas with a gun every game?
Always be one handy. Let's put it that way.
Big fans of the Second Amendment in Texas.
Classic.
Action folds over to Daniel. Racing 7 high again. Doyle calls. David Williams looks like he wants to play 4 high and does.
Just 800 more to call out of the big blind.
The flop, Trey 7 deuce, a pair of spades.
Daniel has a very strong hand with a pair and a flush draw.
Doyle checked it. David Williams with middle pair checks. Daniel bets 3,000, top pair and a flush draw. Doyle folds.
Where is it?
Raised by David Williams to 8,500.
This is a bad spot for David to try to make a play. Not only is Daniel in the lead right now, but he knows he's also the favorite against a lot of different draws. Even against a set, he has a decent redraw, so Daniel's certainly not afraid to get some more money into this pot. We're almost certain to see a raise. The only question is how much.
It'll be a re-raise to 23.5.
By raising this much, you get your money in as a favorite, and there's always the chance your opponent will fold. That way you win the pot risk-free. I think David's Hollywooding a little bit here. I don't really see him calling with a pair of trays.
Now he's looking at his chips.
Get the Academy Award speech ready. Best fake decision by a poker player.
One more look,
Still just a pair of threes.
and the fold.
You can pick a card, either card. This one?
Daniel shows his five.
But the four spades. Show the four spades.
Huh? No, well, it's obviously something like that, right? Could be a seven of spade. Could have been.
Could have been an ace, four. Could have been an ace or a four.
Could have been a seven.
Ace, four, seven.
Daniel keeps David Williams guessing. We'll get more answers when we come back to the big game. Welcome back to the big game from Las Vegas.
I really don't see how people advance in the World Series of poker.
You mean the main event?
I mean, first day gets me. I mean, everybody's just trying to get me all in.
Me too. I can't get him to fold a hand. I can't.
Oh, I mean, how many hands can you have the best of? I mean, even if you got the best of it, what difference does it make?
Ivy seems to get there.
Action folds around to David Williams. Ace-7 offsuit, a raise to 1,400.
He used to accumulate big.
Sound like the deep stack games.
What are you doing here?
David rakes in the pot.
I want to be on TV. I wanted to play with Phil Hellmuth.
Everybody wants to play with Phil Hellmuth. Anybody who likes money wants to play with him.
You know, Yevgeny said something on TV that was the funniest ever. Helmuth was talking about, I just love the way I'm playing right now. And Yevgeny goes, we all do too, Phil.
Yevgeny Timoshenko.
We all love the way you're playing too.
I'm ready to bet on him to win in bracelets against any 10 people that anybody wants to
Oh,
play.
any 10, right?
Yep.
On bracelets?
And no limit hold'em.
Oh, why don't you make it specific to...
That's what I think he
Okay,
can
no limit hold'em. All right, I'll find 10 for you. Okay.
Action on David Williams.
What, I
Raises.
have to have 10? A full 10?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want it, then I can win something.
Yeah, I
Eight
know.
calls.
You got me on this bet once before. Last time he won a bracelet. Yeah, so maybe I'll be his good luck charm. I'm thinking I can already name a few.
King 4 Jack, 2 diamonds on the flop.
No limit, that's the tough part. You figure out who's going to play those.
Williams continues. That's 3,000. Abe folds. Another pot for Williams.
Every single person had the same exact reaction when they came in. Phil's not playing?
Oh, I wouldn't take Ivy. Because Ivy won't play enough of them.
No limit.
Huh? There are no limits?
He'll play every one of them.
But he's going to play the other tournaments, like the Stud A-Rays, Yamaha, so he won't have as many.
Won't have so many opportunities because he's going to be at day 2.
I'd rather take Durr or something like that, but not Durr necessarily.
can have Durr.
I don't want Durr. I'm just saying, someone like Scott Seaver, I'll take him in a heartbeat.
You can have him.
I will take him.
know who he is.
Crew. Him, Bonomo, Haxton.
I can take the whole crew.
That whole crew.
JC Tran.
That's another one.
Doyle, what do you think of Durr and his style?
I think he's an amazing man after the flop.
Doyle looking at Ace-3.
I think he
Folds.
really played.
David Williams.
I didn't flop.
Raise.
Just like it took me a long time to admit that Phil Ivey was maybe the best player.
Williams again. A winner.
First, it's like, what the hell's going on here?
I was hard-headed about it. And I still haven't ever seen anything bad happen to him over a period of time.
Yeah, where he runs. You know what he's good at? Also, when he starts losing, he quits.
Must be. That's Ivy then. Not
Yeah,
there.
Ivy like he'll.
Well, you know the reason he quits, though? He goes to the pit.
Yeah, but exactly. So he's not gonna lose in poker. He'll lose in craps. But
David Williams is quietly scooping 3 pots amidst the chatter.
We're off to hand 30 out of 150. Action begins with David Williams, who folds. Loose cannon, pocket rockets.
Aces are very easy to misplay. Let's see how the loose cannon handles them.
Raised to 1,200. Abe Masseri, Jack-6 suited. Calls. Calacanis folds. Negreanu, King-3 suited. Folds. Doyle Brunson, out as well.
Will's played it all right so far, narrowed the field down to 1 opponent.
5-5-8, 2 hearts on the flop.
This flop probably looks pretty safe to Will. As we can see, Abe's got a flush draw. He's at least going to call one bet.
Davis's bet is 3,200. Mosseri calls. The turn. Deuce of diamonds. That's Daniel's card.
Abe misses. A decent bet here from Will may get Abe to fold.
Davis's bet, 9,000.
Say it's decent. Abe seems intent on drawing to his flush, even though he's not getting the right odds.
And so he makes the call. The river card, deuce of spades.
The deuce doesn't complete any obvious draws. Let's see if Will's confident enough in his aces to value bet.
He is double-fisted, 23,000 and a Mosseri fold.
Hearts or straight?
You know, nobody was rooting for you, right, Abe? Like, not one person.
We're actually rooting to call and lose, not to fold.
Isn't it nice to have everyone on your side when they're not against you?
Very nice read by the loose cannon.
So Will Davis, our aspiring poker pro from Hilliard, Ohio, picks up a nice little pot, but he is still stuck over $28,000. David Williams and Doyle Brunson, they find themselves atop the leaderboard.
Will is still down, but he's got another 120 hands to go. I think he's playing some pretty solid poker.
All right, guys, guess what? The session is coming to an end. Loose cannon, Will, you're still hanging in there? Maybe you'll catch some more cards next time. The left side of the table looks like it's killing it, Doyle.